All right. All right, we ain't got no viewers yet, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and go live anyway. I don't think that my notifications came through at all, but that's all right. No problems there. I'm going to go ahead and clear the energy really quickly. And I'm going to go ahead and light my Palo Santo and my incense stick. Oh, people are here. Well, sheesh. I didn't think anybody knew that I was going live. Hello, Kayana. Hello, Stephanie. Son, how are you? Dania. And Jacob. I can't remember. It was Luscious at the end. So thank you guys for coming tonight. I didn't think I would see anyone, but I'm saying hello to everybody. And now all of my notifications are definitely coming in. What's up, Christina? Hello, Jaleesa. Ooh, that's right. I left my cell phone over there. I don't want to leave my cell phone. Let me go get my cell phone. Let me pick up my cell phone real quick. All right. Trying to light this Palo Santo. You know, I'd be weird about burning myself, burning my clothes up. How's everybody doing today? It is hump day. It is Wednesday. Hope everybody's doing good. Clearing the space, clearing the energy, asking my spirit guides and guardian angels to come down and help me connect to my higher self. Let me go get my cell phone. Sorry. All right. Okay. I did right? Okay, good. Hey, Sonia. How are you? I'm doing good. Doing pretty good. Let me take a sip. All right, now that I got everybody in here. Ooh, I'm running out of space on this table, you know? Now that I got everybody in here, I'm going to go ahead and start on the overall energy, and I'm going to go ahead and start answering questions. So hold off on your questions, you guys, please. Hold off on questions. Thank you, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect to myself. Thank you for helping me connect to the spirit team of those who are going to be watching the channel tonight. If there's any information for their highest and greatest good, what is the overall energy? What do they need to know? Things they need to avoid? What are things they just need to be aware of for tonight? Things they need to be aware of. People who are watching. Okay. Oh, that one you forgot too. All right. Back of the deck energy. All right. What do the people who are watching the live stream need to know about? What's their highest and greatest good? Okay. Yes. What do the people need to know about for their highest and greatest good? Any information? Luscious, you donated. Thank you so much. You will be first. You will be first. I didn't realize you made the donation so fast. You go ahead and post your question when you get the chance. Let me just finish this overall reading. All right. What do the people need to know tonight? What is something important that people need to understand? You're trying to pop out. And anything representing these pentacles. Why do we have this card? Why do we have this card? Ooh. All right. One of my cards flew. Whew. Alrighty. What is that? Oh, all right. So you guys, the overall energy is the Three of Pentacles, all right? Okay, so the Three of Pentacles is about taking direction from someone, but it is not, it's not direction from someone that's going to be scolding you. It's just taking direction from someone to make you better, okay? So there's going to be someone who's giving you advice or giving you some sort of information that you can use to better yourself, all right? Because the Three of Pentacles, you see how they're giving constructive criticism, or they're just helping her to draw the lifelike of the image that she's trying to portray. Okay, so there might be somebody who's coming to you who's trying to get you off the ground, who sees that you have a lot of potential, but at the same time they want to make you better. They want to push you to your limit. All right, so this is what this means to me. And then look at here. I don't know if some of you guys are into art or if you're into drawing, but I do have people, 8 of people. Okay, 8 is like a money number to me. All right, 8 is like a money number. So whatever this is, you creating this this new thing or learning this new thing, it's going to be something that gets you money. It's going to be something that you are very proud of. And then we also have the card that said new supportive connections. And you see, what are they doing? Someone's teaching someone how to paint. Someone's teaching someone how to be the best that they can be, okay? So there's definitely going to be a person or individual to come into your life that's going to help you make better decisions, okay, with this card that says decisions on how to take initiative of the things that you want and how to paint the picture that you want in your life right now, okay? We also have the Emperor card here. The Emperor card is about you taking control, making decisions, to take control over what it is that you may not have control over, okay? Making the choice to break free of the judgment, of the shame, of anything that you're addicted to that makes you feel like you're not, like your value is not important. This is just saying that you are important, that you can break free, you can break loose of those chains that hold you down. That's basically what that's saying, okay? Yeah, I do have another card that says Divine Orchestra, Helpers in Subtle Realms, Council of Light. Keyword being helpers in subtle realms. Some of you have spirit guides and some of you don't believe in spirit guides. You see that there's still an abundance of people around you who are helping you. You're going to be making a lot of connections. You guys, I don't know what you guys have been manifesting, but you guys are trying to figure out a way to stay out and to stay out of this situation of need. You see the Devil card, and then something's been like holding you back or keeping you in this point of feeling like you need to like in this state of need here, okay? So I feel like right here it says time to take things to the next level, okay? With the decisions that you will be making with the Emperor card and with the 5 of Pentacles, this is telling me that it's time to take things to the next level, leveling up, all right? With the new connections, with the supportive people around you. I feel like you guys are really going to be making some really good moves, really good adjustments and all that good stuff, okay? Oh, another card that says luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. And trust me, we don't have all good cards in this deck. So don't be thinking I'm just saying stuff to make y'all feel good. This is actually what's coming out, okay? You guys are going to be pushed to make really good decisions. All right, so just keep that in mind. I'm going to go ahead and put my card up. Luscious, you're first because I saw you first. I might need to get my, my pen and paper out as a matter of fact, just in case anyone else donated. I heard my phone go off one time, but I didn't hear it go off a second time. So let me just put my cards away. Write it down. I'm not going to let myself be jacked up this time. Thank you so much, Sonia. I got this a couple of days ago and I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, Luscious, did you already do your question? Because I don't see it. You might have to end up reposting because I'm going to have to go way up in the chat. Okay, you donated for a reading. You go ahead and please repost your question. All right, please repost your question, Luscious. Go ahead and repost your question if you don't mind, honey. I'm going to go look for it. Oh, it just came in. It just came in. Yeah. Looks like the donation just came in, or somebody's donation just came in. Just saw it. Yes. So it just donated. It just came in. So you go ahead and tell me what you're wanting to know. Renee's here. Hey, Renee, I don't even see you, girl. I don't even see you. All right, Luscious. I did receive your donation. I did receive it. I'm just looking for you. I'm just waiting on your question. I guess I must have another lag. I must be lagging again, because sometimes I'll get like 1 or 2 comments and then like 5 comments will just pop up at the same time. There it goes. Okay. Is the sexual question okay? Absolutely. Absolutely. Go ahead. Ask it. +18 questions are always welcome. Why are you crying? What are Denzel's sexual desires towards me? Hold on. Which Denzel are we talking about? Oh, I'm just going to act like this is somebody else's name, Denzel. That's what I'm going to act like. Okay? Let's find out. All right. What are Denzel's sexual desires towards me? What are Denzel's sexual desires towards me for luscious? Okay. One keyword. Denzel's sexual desires towards luscious. What are Denzel's sexual desires? What are Denzel's sexual desires towards luscious? What desires does he have? How does she make him feel? Sexual desires towards luscious. You post the wrong links. Is that not my Amazon wish link? Oh. Okay. I had a lot of cards fall out that particular time. Okay. Okay. So, because the overall energy is the 8 of Cups, in a sexual sense, what I'm thinking is that Denzel is the type of person who wants to take you out of what you're in, and they want to take you to something that is very pleasurable. They want to take you to a new height, like something that is very pleasurable. Okay, I feel like sometimes when we're in a situation that is not pleasing us sexually, we kind of get frustrated. Okay, you see how she's packed her bags and has walked away. So I feel like maybe they want to take you out of that not necessarily comfort zone. They just want to take you out of the ordinary. They want to take you out of the realm of sexuality that you have right now. And they want to introduce you to something else, something that can be a lot more desirable, because when we think of the 8 of Cups, we think of the person who goes off and looks for that 9 of Cups, that 9th cup there. Okay. All right. So I'm feeling like at the same time, they do want you to be very comfortable. The Empress card is about a man who understands the female anatomy. They don't try to show off too much about it. And there's almost something about you knowing about yourself and how you like how things are done as well. Okay. But the sexual desires that he has towards you are literally, when I see the Empress, I think of breasts, because that is something that women, it's just a female anatomy energy type of card. So I think of breasts, I think of fat ass, I think of curvy shapes, I think of plushness. Okay. So the sexual desires that he has towards you are the glorification of the female body. Okay. The curves, the way, let me see something. I have this card, deep like the ocean. All right. So the female body, not only is this Empress card still connected with water. It is still connected with water because it is feminine energy, but it's also about the wetness of your body and how you react to him. Okay. So that is a part of his sexual desires. Believe it or not, sometimes when men are, intimate with a woman, sometimes it's less about what you say. It's less about the oohs and ahs, and it's more about how your body reacts to them, because they can feel the quivers, they can feel the contractions, they feel all those things, and that's what turns them on. Now, this Knight of Pentacles tells me that he has a lot of dedication, and I feel like this is something that he wants to take his time with. This is something that he wants to get you comfortable with as well, and he wants you to make sure that your body can react the way that it's supposed to act naturally, not just making you feel obligated to, come or make some sort of sound or oohs and ahs and things like that. I do have a card here that says car sex. So there's something about you that has this person very anxious. When I think of car sex, I think of a couple that are going out and they can't even get to where they're going because they have to stop in the middle. Because they have to stop in the middle of the road, and because their attraction is so, the desire is so increased that they want to, go ahead and start having sex in the car. This is kind of like where he is. This is kind of like where Denzel's mindset is. It's like, I guess it's that sense of, man, if we wasn't surrounded by, I'd do so and so and something to you. That's the energy that I'm feeling, okay? So we have a card here that says forever, babe. So I feel like I'm looking at the image, and I feel like this is something that he wants to do. I don't know if you're flexible or not, but I feel that he enjoys the movements of your body, okay? The way that you move. Even if he doesn't know or is not aware of the way that you move, he is eager to see that, because he wants to see your body move in different ways that it's never moved. And speaking of body movements, sometimes it can be enticing the way a woman walks. It makes men think about how they would be if they were in bed, because of the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you cross your legs, things, all those things is what he thinks of. Those are things that goes through his mind, okay? I feel like this person is willing to wait for you, because we have a time. We have the clock there. Okay, so also, I feel like this person also likes romantic surprises, because we have a man who has something hiding behind their back. So maybe I feel like he likes to change it up. He doesn't always like the same routine. Hence why we are having sex in the car here, okay? Because that's something sporadic, right? It's something that's not necessarily planned. Sex in the car is not usually planned. I haven't heard of it being planned. And it says divine masculine. And it says the warmth of emotions. I do feel like this person has an emotional connection to you as well. As he is bathing in the waters, like I said, I do believe that he has an obsession with the female genitalia and the wetness of the female genitalia. Okay, that is all I have for your reading, Luscious. I hope that you enjoyed that. I try not to get too X-rated, because it's not like 1 o'clock in the morning like I normally do these. But those are basically what Denzel feels about you. He really appreciates the female anatomy. He appreciates how your body moves when you're having sex and when you're not having sex. It's just the small reminders, the subtle reminders that keep him in that mood. And that's what turns him on about you, okay? The way your body moves, the way your body reacts to him, the wetness that you feel, all those things. It really turns them on. So thank you for asking your question, and thank you so much for your donation. Had a lot of fun reading that. Nobody hardly ever asks for, those types of reading, but that's okay. I had a lot of fun doing that. So thank you for your donation. Let me put my cards back up. All right. We had a lot of cards too. All right. I guess I didn't see any extra donations. If anybody had another donation. After I look at my Cash App, I'm going to make sure that I didn't have a donation that I might have missed. And if I did, I'm going to try to get that taken care of before I say I'm going to move on to somebody else. Trying to watch myself this time. Okay. And put you there, and you go here. All right. Okay. So let's see. First of all, let me make sure. Okay. Okay. Got that. All right. So I don't see any more donations. So I'm just going to pick at random. And remember, you guys, just in case you didn't see it, but I didn't put it up. I'm sorry about that. But the questions are always going to be selected at random. If you donate, put your crystal ball so I know, because hell, sometimes I still miss it. But try to put your crystal ball. I don't care if you got to put it 1,000,000 times, like, spam the chat with it. I don't care. But just let me know that you did donate. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick at random here. All right. Oh, you was thinking of that? Okay. Okay. All right, so let's see. Okay, Julissa, will my next lover be the right guy for you? Let's find out. Will Julissa's next lover be the right guy for her? Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardian Angels, Ancestors, now I know. Thank you for helping me connect to my higher self. And thank you for helping me connect to the spirit team of Julissa. All right, Julissa wants to know, will her next lover be the right guy for her? The right guy for her. What does she need to know about it? Huh. You got some pretty strong cards, Julissa. I do feel like this person is going to be very passionate to you. We have the King of Wands. So the next person or the next lover that you will have is going to be a person that does have a lot of sexual desires, and they have a lot of ambition. They are pretty much a go-getter. They may be a fire sign. I'm really picking up more so on this Leo energy here. That's more so what I'm picking up on versus the Aries, but I feel like there's more of a Leo. I do feel like they will be an attractive person because Leos tend to be really attractive. Aries tend to be really headstrong because they do rule the head. They're good in making decisions. Hence the King of Swords here we have. So they are a very slick talker. They have great conversation. It is kind of tough to persuade them to like change their mind sometimes, but it is possible with the right charisma. When you come forth with the right charisma, I do think at the same time we have the Knight of Wands as well. So this person may be coming in very soon. Okay. I do feel like there's going to be a really good balance between the two of you. The thing is just making sure that the balance between you two is something that you enjoy. Like when I say the balance between you being something that you enjoy, like if you like to do more for the person, then you can go ahead and do more if that feels good to you. But if you want him to do more for you, and for you that feels good, and for him that feels good, then that's a good thing. But I feel like the relationship, I don't know if the relationships in the past have been like you've been the one doing all the work or you've been the one putting forth the effort. Well, this Wands energy tells me that this person is going to be the one to make the first move, as well as this is going to be the person to want to let you know how he really feels, because they're very forthcoming with their words. They will tell you what they think, because we have the King of Swords here as well. And also, I feel like this person's just really good at making decisions. They got a good head on their shoulders. I do sense that this is going to be the right guy for you, because we have one major, first of all, and the key word is being balance or temperance or patience as well. And then we have we have all masculine energy. So this is very much a person that is meant for you. And I feel like they have more, they may be more towards the, air signs as well. They probably really appreciate partnerships, because we have the King of Swords can represent Libra as well. So I feel like there's a good mixture of everything. And I think that's what you like about him. But I do sense that this person is going to be more directed towards you. The energy is mostly on you versus you having to put all the energy into the relationship. Okay. So thank you, Julissa, for asking that question. I'm going to go ahead and pick the next person, and make sure you guys give the video a thumbs up if you like it, especially if you got a question. Okay. If you got a question answered, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next card. The next person. Oh, yeah, he might be trying to get somebody pregnant. I don't know now. No. Okay, let's figure it out. All right, Aaliyah Princess says, hello. What is Pisces man feeling about you? All right, let's find out. What is Pisces man feeling about Aaliyah? Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardian Angels, Ancestors. No. Thank you for helping me connect to my higher self, and thank you for helping me connect to the spirit team of Aaliyah. Aaliyah wants to know, how does the Pisces man feel about her? What's the information in the background? How can the future turn out based on how he feels? How is he feeling right now? Oh. Let me get a couple more cards to get a better understanding. Give me a couple more cards. Let me get a better understanding. Why do we have this card? Why do we have this card? Okay. Interesting. How is the Pisces man feeling about you? Give me some more information regarding the Pisces individual. Okay, so here we have the King of Cups. So that's actually a good starting off energy that we have, because I feel like this is a serious, his emotions are very serious, and whatever spectrum of joy or emotions that they may be on, I feel like they're very serious, very intense here. Okay, I do feel like either he just got out of a relationship, or I feel like there's something going on with him that's really bugging him and bothering him, but he's not really ready to speak out about it. It could be something like a previous relationship that he was in at one point. And I also feel like somebody around him has not been very truthful with him. It's not been very honest with him. I'm not saying that this is you, but this could be a previous relationship that he was in, or it could be just someone in his circle. But I do feel like right now there's somebody who's not being very truthful. And then because I have the Eight of Swords as well, like I said, I feel like this person is on the very high end of whatever type of emotions that they're feeling, because the King of Cups is still a person that they won't speak out what they feel. They won't lash out at what they feel because they're usually under control. It didn't come out in reverse. But the Eight of Swords lets me know that they're looking for a way out of this situation. They're looking for a way to get out of this mood. They're looking for a way to free themselves from the bondage that they feel right now. So I feel like there's either like some past connection that they're really not over just yet, but I feel like they are looking for some new supportive connections here, because I have the key word being new supportive connections. So I think they're looking for a lot of fun with some new connections, and that may be you as well, or it may be just looking for something fun to do with you to get them out of the mood that they're in right now. I do have Page of Cups, so I feel like this is something that is going to change over time. They're not going to be in this stuck feeling mode for very long. I do sense that they are ready and willing to move on soon. We have the Page, so that also means that, maybe they're just right now dealing with the younger individual, or just dealing with somebody who feels like they don't know whether to believe this person, this younger individual, because I feel like they can't really just speak out against, because I have the word liar. I feel like there's some truths not being completely told, but I sense at the same time he's still very calm about it. He's still very calm, very collected. So I feel like, maybe if this new supportive connection has to do with you, then I think that you guys can have a lot of joyous fun, okay? But for right now, he's still like in this mood with either another person or a past connection that has him feeling a little bit stuck, okay? I know that was kind of a crazy reading, but that is how the Pisces man feels about you, okay? Because we did get the King of Cups, and that does represent Pisces as well. Oh, it represents all my water signs, but and definitely the Page of Cups is also in that mode as well. So I hope that answered your question, Aaliyah. Thank you for coming to the show, and thank everybody for pressing the like button. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and see, did anybody donate first of all? Did anybody donate? Okay, I don't see any donations, so let me go ahead and put my cards up and then keep on rocking and rolling. Just making sure I treat everybody fairly. Okay, Asta. Okay. I'm sorry. I know I probably pronounced that all wrong. Okay, so I'm going to say Asta. Asta is what I'm going to say. Okay, so you want to know, is your future partner in the same career as you or something else? Let's find out. Are they in the same career as you? Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect to the higher self, as well as the spirit team of Aspen. Aspen wants to know, is your future husband in the same career as them, or are they in something else? Tell me what career they're in. Give me some hints, some clues, some pictures. Oh. Is Aspen's partner in the same career as them, or something else? Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, I got another one. Didn't realize that one snuck up on me. Okay, so the overall energy the back of the deck, I had the Three of Wands and then the Six of Wands. All right, so I feel like either this person is looking for a new job or either they're about to be accepted into some new position, okay? So this is a job that probably entails like not hierarchy, but they're higher up in the system as far as like, not necessarily, they probably work with their hands a little bit, because when I think of like wands, I think of something that requires movement, that makes body heat, okay? I do sense that this person is probably like the head, or is the person who makes really important decisions. They may work in an office or whatever, but I feel like this person just makes important decisions with the Emperor here, okay? I feel like this person, like I said, with the Three of Wands, I feel like they are probably have recently lost a job, and they're probably going to be coming into a position where they are in more power, or they're trying to build up their career. So right now they may not have the job that where you work at, or they may not have a job at all right now, but they might also be building that up, okay? I feel like right now they may be in some sort of a transition, because we also have the Ace of Wands here. All right, so the next person, your future partner, may not have a job at this moment, or they may be in between jobs, especially with the Tower card, the card that says loss, and then we have the Ace of Wands, okay? So an Ace of Wands and Three of Wands definitely mean that they're waiting on something, okay? Their new job definitely entails travel. It entails travel because we have a door, and then we have the number 5 here for the keyword being event. So definitely representing 5, representing change. All right, so definitely they're in the middle of some sort of job change. But I feel like with this Discovery card, they are about to find a new job here. I feel like they are about to find a new job, one that's going to be very good and pay well. I just feel like they basically are just trying to get to the top, like trying to better themselves. I think they're trying to get some sort of a higher position, all right? But I feel like whatever it is that they do, they just kind of make a lot of body heat. It takes a lot of energy to do what it is they do, not just mental strength, but just more so energy. So it's probably some sort of a physical work, okay? So I'm sensing that right now this person is in between jobs right now. But I think eventually this person will have a job that's higher, that's in a more lead position, okay? So I don't know where you work at or anything like that, but I feel like this person has they're trying to get a higher position, all right? Right now, they probably do not have a job at this time, all right? So I know that was kind of crazy. It sounds awesome. All right. Good. I'm glad that it sounds awesome to you. It does sound awesome, though. You know, we always need change. I feel like this person may have a job that entails travel, or maybe they're coming from one place to another in order to get the job that they have been looking for, have been waiting on here. Okay, let's see. What did I just see? What is that? Okay. Did anybody donate? Please tell me if you did. Let's see. Did anybody donate? Because I'm going to go to the next question. I don't want to skip anybody. Okay, I'm going to go to the next question. I didn't see any donations. All right. So is it So-So or Susu? All right. I'm going to say that it's So-So, I believe. Excuse me if I mispronounce your name. Sorry. All right. So will my ex, who's named S, who is a Virgo, contact me to reconcile? Are his feelings true? Okay, let's find out. Thank you, spirit guides and guardian angels, ancestors, and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect to the spirit team of So-So. Will there be a reconciliation between the Virgo and Susu? Will there be a reconciliation between the Virgo and Susu? Oh, shoot, sorry. Too many cards fell out. Is there going to be a reconciliation between the Virgo and Susu? Okay. The overall energy on the back of the deck, literally, I got the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. So this person is still on some sort of defense right now, okay? Yeah, they're still on defense. And then at the same time, there's been a lot of, I don't know if it's like debating, or like maybe there's just a hard time agreeing on certain subjects or who's wrong. But sometimes when I think of the 5 of Wands, I still think of like this debate type of thing. Like Maybe they're still going back and forth against it in their head. And with the Seven of Wands, I feel like they're still very defensive, like they're not ready to let their guard down yet. They're still on defense. All right. But we do have the Ten of Swords reversed. So I feel like whatever might have hurt them or the ending that may have came, I do feel like we have the Chariot. I'm going to give you the order in which they fill out exactly, okay? So for me, this is like kind of like the past and then the current situation and then the potential future or the potential outcome, all right? So I'm going to start with this past. This lets me know that he is now starting to heal, okay? Because when I have the Ten of Swords reversed, it's like he's getting over the bitter ending that happened, the hurtful ending, not necessarily the bitter ending, but he's getting over the majority of the pain that the ending between the two of you caused, okay? I do feel like he will be coming towards you, all right? I feel like he's coming towards you, but I feel like he's coming towards you to gain a better understanding, a better insight on how you feel, because we have the High Priestess here. It's like he kind of has an idea about how it is you feel, but I think he wants you to say it because he feels like the information is inside of your mind, but it's not yet been revealed, because the High Priestess is about holding in all of the knowledge to yourself. Well, I feel like he has some sort of ambition to get back to you with the Chariot representing the willpower. So he does have the willpower, but I feel like he wants you to go ahead and say something, okay? So it depends on, that's like the ball is in your court. It just depends on however you act or however you react to him, okay? So Sly, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. I'm happy you came. But definitely, so I feel like your Virgo is basically going to be reacting to however you act, all right? So that is the overall energy. He's still on defense. We still have the Five of Wands and the Seven of Wands. You just have to give him time to let his defenses down. But I do sense that there may be a reconciliation here, okay? Just give him a little bit of time. Give him a little bit of time. And try to be completely honest. If you're feeling something, go ahead and say it, and do not hold that information inside like the High Priestess does, all right? So thank you so for asking your question. Let me see, did I get any donations? Because I'm not sure, and I don't want to pass anybody up. And I don't see any on my phone. And I do know that sometimes my PayPal and my whatever the other one's called, it'd be slow sometimes. So let's find out. You donated Happily Ever After? I didn't even see it. Okay. I didn't even see that. Happily Ever After, go ahead and tell me. Oh, sorry. Tell me what your question was. Go ahead and tell me your question was. I'm sorry that I didn't notice that you had donated. Let's see. Happily Ever After. Okay, so what are Raza's real intentions towards our long distance connection? All right. What are his intentions toward your long distance connection? All right. Thank you, spirit guides and guardian angels, ancestors known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect to the spirit team of Happily Ever After. What are Raza's real intentions toward their long distance connection? What is his intentions? What are his intentions? The good and the bad. Good and the bad. What are the intentions? Why do we have this card? Why do we have this card? Okay. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles is the overall energy. So I feel like he does want to offer you something that is worth something. I don't feel like he wants to waste your time. When I think about an Ace of Pentacles, I think of a person who really wants to add forth some sort of investment, or they want to add some sort of value to the relationship. They want to add some sort of value to to what it is you think about him, to the respect that you have for him and the respect that he has for you. So especially with it being a gold coin being, gently offered to you, I feel like he has something he wants to offer, something solid to you, okay, something valuable to you. All right, that's the overall energy. We do have the Three of Cups. So I feel like I don't know if he's been doing a lot of like partying to kind of keep his mind preoccupied or whatever, because it says, I feel like he does a lot of fantasizing, because obviously it has the word, I fantasize about you a lot. So I think this person really does a lot of fantasizing, but in order to keep you off of his mind and to stop from himself from just getting too overwhelmed in his emotions, I think that he spends time doing things with friends, doing things with close family members, just to keep himself busy, so he doesn't think about the sometimes like it could be the sexual pleasures. Or I did not have the Devil card, so he's not tempted in any way. That's not what I'm saying with this Three of Cups. I feel like he's literally just trying to get his mind, keep his mind preoccupied. Okay, right here I also got a card. I think that his intentions are really good, especially with it being paired with this Ace of Pentacles here. So there's no doubt that this person really has a lot of love and content for you. He definitely wants peace. I feel like you see the clouds, they're kind of dreamy, right? And you see how she's swinging in the clouds. Like I said, I feel like he fantasizes about you a lot. I feel like you and only you have a place in his heart that is very valuable here. Where is that card at? That is very valuable here, okay? So I do feel like you are somebody who is very special for him. I do think that sometimes this Five of Swords energy, I don't know if there was something that was said between the two of you that made you feel some sort of a way, but I feel like there is a little bit of remorse for that. I feel like there's remorse for that, for feeling that way, because I feel like he wants to offer you a new start, offering a new start away from this Five of Energies feeling, okay? Because you see the person looking back at the people behind them. It's almost looking back to see like, okay, I'm looking back, they're way over there. You said it's a long distance relationship. It's like they're way over there, and I want to look back and be like, I want to see what they're doing, because I don't know where their mind is or whatever. But that's a part of the thinking about you a lot. I'm really envisioning clouds a lot. So I feel like, oh, if you look, I didn't even notice this in this card. I've had this deck for a while. I don't think you can see it, but there's there are two swans in the black background of the card. There are two swans, and to me the two swans kind of represent the Lovers or the Two of Cups. So I do think that he fantasizes a lot about you guys, the relationship, the future in your relationship, and where it can go. And if there's been any ill words or ill manners towards each other, I feel like there's some sort of he wants to make those right. He wants to offer some sort of a new. Right now, if he is out and having fun, it's just to get his mind off of the fantasies and stuff that he has about missing you and all those things. So I think he really has good intentions with you happily ever after. Thank you for asking your question. Looks like you got a good guy on your shoulders. Looks like your guy has a good head on his shoulders, and he has a lot. You got a good guy on your shoulders. But it looks like you have a nice guy, okay? You got a nice guy, and he's got a good head on his shoulders. I don't see anything, that's really like secretive or anything like that. So thank you for asking that question. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next person as soon as I put my cards back up. Did anybody else donate? Please tell me if you did. Post your question with the crystal ball. Only if you donated. Only if you donated. Post your question with the crystal ball. I have not had, my phone has not gone off though. I don't know. My phone has definitely not gone off. Don't know what that's about. Yeah, my phone has not gone off about it, but anyway. Okay, so thank you for donating happily ever after. I'm going to go ahead and answer a few more questions. Did anybody post a crystal ball? Absolutely. Yes, I do sexual readings. I thought I had put my banner up, but I feel like people come in anytime. Yeah. Welcome to Love Bytes, asking about your connections, neighbors, family, friends. Most importantly, all 18 plus questions are welcome. Okay, so my donation is under the name Glow Tarot. Okay. All right, if you you go ahead, and if you want to donate again, that's fine. Did you donate again? Okay. Let me know if you donated again happily ever after, because I'm not sure. I don't see any other. My phone did not go off again. My phone didn't go off again. No, it did not. It did not go off again. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go to the next question because I don't know if Little Tarot donated again. You will donate again now? Okay, that's fine. I will wait for you. And then as soon as you donate, go ahead and ask your question and I'll go ahead and do it, okay? I need to put my glasses on. This deck is so stiff. Be right back. Okay. All right. Let's see. Happily ever after. Okay, so I'm gonna, for after happily ever after gets back with her question, I'm gonna pick another person. I'm just gonna pick them at random. And if nobody else donates, okay, that must have been her. Okay, so that was her. Oh no, it wasn't her. That was somebody else. Okay, I got it. I got it. All right, so oh yeah, exchange some words that did hurt you. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna pick another person. Okay, so Benji, if you're here, Benji, I'm gonna go ahead and do you next if no one else makes a donation, okay? All right, if no one else makes a donation after happily ever after, then I will do you, okay? So I'm gonna say Benji Sos. That's if no one else makes a donation. So let me find out. Hey May, how are you doing? Okay, so you went ahead and donated. So go ahead and tell me what your question is, unless you posted it with the unless you posted it under the PayPal donation as well. Let's see. Okay. Don't see it yet. Go ahead and post your question when you get the chance to. Happily ever after. Don't be shy. Go ahead and ask that question. One's the 18 plus reading. Christina donated, okay? So that means we're doing Christina. So far it's happily ever after, Christina, and then Benji. Benji did not donate. That's just who I'm going to do. That's just a random. Thank you, Christina. Thank you for donating. Happily ever after, did you ask your question? Because I don't see it. Y'all, do you see happily ever after's question? I don't see it. Ooh, you're working on t-shirt designs. That's cool. That's pretty awesome. Oh, is it going to be astrology based? Austin, is it astrology based? Happily ever after, you, Shane, you don't want to ask your question? Okay, so while we're waiting on happily ever, because y'all, I don't see her question. What I'm about to do is, oh, you're sewing masks, Christina. I told you guys, you know what? That's why I got that creative, those cards where there was someone painting. It's like somebody's going to be doing a lot of the creative endeavors for the overall energy. Christina, I don't know if you were here, Christina, and Austin, I don't think you were here either. But I could tell this. I got 2 cards of people painting images and doing things and like, you know, so that must have been for you too. That's pretty awesome. This is going to be something that makes you guys a lot of money. I think it's going to be very profitable for you guys. So that's awesome. You donated again? I see it. You go ahead and post your your question. What do you want to know? I received it. Oh, you were here, Christina? Okay, so you heard what I said. Yeah. Yeah, you got some. Oh, goodness, look at me. I'm flying. Got some stuff flying already. Okay, happily ever after. Go ahead and post your question, or did you just want like a general sexual reading, or go ahead and post your question. You're very welcome. Thank you, too. You love art? I had no idea. What else do you do, Christina? Look, I'm just conversating. Don't worry, y'all. Stay on for about another extra 20 minutes. It's okay, because I know this part is taking a little long. I'm just waiting on Happily Ever After to post her question if she has one. But I don't see the question. I just see that, oh, okay. This is what it was. It says, we said that he fantasizes a lot about us. What are his sexual thoughts of me to what he wants to do? Well, let's find out. Let's find out. All right. All right. What are the sexual desires of the person, of Happily Ever After's person? What are his sexual desires? What does he want to do? What is he thinking about when he daydreams a lot? What does he think about? Oh, the star. What does he think about? I'm already excited. What does he think about? What does he think about? Oh, I know what that means. Fantasize to the maximum. Hold on. Happily ever after. Supporting information. What does he fantasize about doing? Supportive information. Information. Supportive information. What does he want to do? Alrighty. Let's see. Supportive information. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, so the overall energy, we have the Six of Wands, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to start with the Nine of Pentacles because it came out first. As the overall energy, the Nine of Pentacles, I'm going to tell you, when I see the Nine of Pentacles, I think about a person who has a lot of things on their own, but they have a lot of things that make them happy. Sometimes you could also associate it with self-pleasure, all right? So I feel like this person does fantasize a lot about you, especially while they are self-pleasuring, because Knight of Pentacles is being surrounded by all the best things. It's like the things that make you the happiest, all right? So I feel like this person invests a lot of time during self-pleasuring moments when he thinks about you the most, all right? Because I feel like he either, I'm not saying that he looks at your photos, but the Six of Wands is that conquering energy, not just the conquering energy, but it's about being recognized, it's about being noticed, it's about being watched. So perhaps he is either picturing you in his mind, or maybe he has seen your photo of you, or maybe there is a freaky photo of you. I'm just saying there could be a photo of you or some image in his mind that he always upholds, something where he has something where you have on some of his favorite clothes or his favorite something that he can imagine you looking really nice and very sensual in, okay? I feel like this person is like dying to break free, all right? I feel like they just want to break loose and just like, I don't know, when, when I look at the back of these erotica cards and I see the hole being torn, I think of, it's like there's almost this roughness that they want to have with you. I'm not sure if you're into rough sex, but I feel like that's just a part of one of his fantasies. Not necessarily hair pulling, but just a little bit of rough, but the sexy type of rough. I'm hiding my face, sorry. It's the sexy type of rough, okay? I'm thinking like, you know, tear the pantyhose, tear it right there in the spot where, you know, tear the pantyhose right there in the right spot. Like I said, I feel like he pictures you and fantasizes with you having some sort of fishnet or something about holes, because you see her pants, you see how they have holes. So I'm guessing that fishnets or something with strings or something very attractive to him. So I feel like either he's seeing you in some sort of an outfit, or he has a photo of you in some sort of an outfit. It doesn't necessarily have to be a super provocative photo. It could just literally be you dressing the way that you like to dress, and that is something that he just highly admires, okay? I really feel like it's a picture, because look at the Two of Wands. You see how this person is on their phone? The Two of Wands is also about seeing past what you already know, okay? So I feel like the person kind of like knows that things between you two are very long distance, but at the same time, they use the phone to get that connection. So I'm not saying that they masturbate to you on the phone, but there is an image in his mind that he has seen on the phone that he uses to self-pleasure, thinking about that image. And in whatever it is you have on, more than likely I have a person who has on heels as well. More than likely it's a person who has on some sort of rips or holes or some sort of this type of imagery is what comes to mind, especially with that Six of Wands and the pants that she has on, that she's wearing, okay? Now, I have a card that says, obsessed with your love, bomb ass pussy, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and say it. That's what it says. Obsessed with your love, bomb ass pussy. So obviously, you got something good, okay? I really feel like he thinks that you got something that he ain't gonna find nowhere else, and that's why he's trying to preoccupy himself without like engaging in other things. But I feel like he is holding himself for you, all right? But I feel like he does want to break free. That's another reason why I see the chain being broken. It's like he can't wait to break this. It's not called celibacy, because he's not, I guess he would be considered to be celibate while he's where he is, but I feel like he can't wait to break free, because there's a memory that he holds in him that is very sexual. All right, here we have the Star card. Okay, there we go again with that wetness, with the rivers, with the waters, the body, and how the woman's body is flowing. Okay, so obviously there is a picture or a photo that he holds of you and the curves that you possess. When I think of the Star card, I think of a person who's trying to go after what it is they want. I feel like there's a lot of desires, and I feel like it also can represent chasing their dreams, chasing their desires. All right. He's not going to stop at anything until he gets to you. And when he gets to you, that's when he's going to break free. Now, I do have a card here that says, forever, my babe. It says, forever hold it down for you. Yeah, he's being very celibate. I don't know what the hell the damn word is, but he is not letting anyone substitute your place right now, okay? Because he's holding it down for you, and that's why he can't wait to get back to you and break free. He has a very aggressive sexual desire towards you right now, especially with the Five of Wands. When I think of Five of Wands, sometimes I think of a little bit of roughness. It could be like gently putting the hands around the neck. It could be, you know, sometimes it can entail doing things from behind, gently having the hand around the neck. But it also deals with not only doing things from behind, but also making sure that you still have face-to-face contact, because that's where the intimacy comes in, okay? But the Two of Wands right now, I feel like the Two of Wands right now is just, he's seen a photo of you and he's really mesmerized by the photo, or he looks at the photo. When he turns off his phone, he still sees the photo in his head, and that's what he self-pleasures himself to. So I know that was pretty X-rated, but you asked, what is he fantasize a lot with his sexual? That's what he does, girl. So great reading. I'm so glad. I feel like there was another celibate. Thank you, Brownie 22. So let's see. Said, who doesn't love rough sex? I don't know. It might be some people. I don't know. He says, yeah, he definitely likes sex. Oh, what kind of person? Yeah, I feel you. I definitely feel like he's definitely waiting on you, though. There's no one else that is going to substitute your place. So know that. That's a good thing. He knows. He said you got some bomb ass, but he said you got some bomb stuff. He didn't say it was some good. He said it's some bomb ass. Okay. Let me put my stuff up, y'all. All right. Who did I say was next? Thank you for your donation. Happily ever after. I appreciate it. All right, so Christina was next, right? I've seen Christina, and then, oh, Fatima, you also donated as well. Let me write you down, baby. So let's do Christina and then Fatima, right? Fatima. Just remember that when I get to you, you probably gonna have to repost your question. So you might as well copy it and paste it in. When I ask for it, go ahead and post it back up there again. So Christina, you said, is the Pisces interested in a situationship or something more? Let's find out. All right. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, and Unknown. Let's find out if Christina is Pisces is interested in a situationship or something more. All right, so let's figure out, is it a situationship or is it something more deep? Oh, okay. Let's find out. What are they interested in? What are they interested in with Christina? What are the Pisces interested in? Yeah. Oh, Lord, perfect. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Shoot, I didn't mean to do that many doggone cards. Let's find out. Yes, oh, that's good. I'm getting good cards already. Hold on. What is the Pisces interested in with Christina? What is Pisces interested in with Christina? Just more cards to give me some more explanations, please. What is the Pisces interested in with Christina? What is the Pisces interested in with Christina? Oh, girl, look what card I just pulled. Exclusive. Let me read it to you. Did you see it, Christina? Can you read it? You probably can't read it. It says GFBF, meaning girlfriend, boyfriend, commitment, possible marriage material, life partner, not dating other people. All right. And then look what else I got. I got the Three of Pentacles here. Three of Pentacles is about building. Okay. It's about building upon learning each other. Okay. Because we think of the Three of Pentacles as one person is learning and one person is giving the directions or talking about themselves or just getting to know each other. Okay. So the Three of Pentacles tells me that this is something that he wants to build upon with you. He wants to get to know you. He wants to invest. He wants to be taught how to love you. He wants to learn what do you like? What do you dislike? What makes you upset? What makes you happy? What kind of sauce do you like? What kind of cereal do you want to eat in the morning? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So woo, he really likes you, okay? I feel like he is still balancing out. I don't know if he's still balancing out a lot of other things going on in his life right now, but I feel like he definitely wants to hold those balance. He wants everything to be balanced because I feel like right now some things in his life are not quite balanced. It could be financially things aren't quite balanced, but I feel like he's working on that as well because I feel like he wants to be good for you. All right, I do have the 10 of Cups. Christina, I got the 10 of Cups. Okay, that's like commitment. Remember when I said, I'm not saying that he wants to marry you, but it did say lifelong partner, not dating other people, marriage material, or life partner. So he probably this could be just saying that he probably just wants to get to know your family. I don't think this is a situation, how you say it? Situationship. All right. And then on top of that, girl, we got the Knight of Cups. This person seriously wants to bring some sort of true, sincere emotions to you. Okay. All right. So I did get on the back of the deck energy, the Death card here. Now, the Death card, it could either represent a Scorpio, but for me, on the back of the deck, this Death card means that this person is ready for some sort of a major change. I'm feeling like this must be some past energy. I feel like whoever he was dealing with was somebody very messy because I got a picture of Beyonce being a hot mess. Okay, there's somebody who was very messy. I feel like here, we have the word betrayal. All right. And somebody witnessed the betrayal. As you see how the eye is someone kissing someone. I don't know if you know this person's past or not, but I feel like this is something that it still might be playing over and over in this person's head, and they may have a little bit of trust issues, hence why we have the overall energy being the Three of Pentacles. This person does want to learn you. They want to understand you, and they also want to make sure that they can be honest with you and make sure that that they can prepare. Oh, look what this card says. Prepare for what's to come. You saying? Okay, so I feel like this person definitely just wants to make sure that they don't have any surprises or nothing like that. Like they don't want to be led on again. All right, so definitely they're looking for a change. And I think that they're going to find that change in you. I think truly that they're going to find that change in you. So Christina, I feel like that should definitely answer your question. I think this person, especially when I got this card, I wasn't expecting to get this card right here out of a deck of cards this thick. This the one that popped out. So yeah, your person wants to be with you. They want to start something. They want to actually be with you, okay? Oh, okay. You got to feed your cat? Which cat you talking about? All right. Thank you guys so much. You guys are funny. Funny as all get out. Okay, so it was Fatima. Benji, are you still there? You know, I'm working my way down the line, but you know, people donated and they always get priority, okay? So let's see. Fatima. Asia is huge. Okay, new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing, new subscriber. All right, so let's see, Fatima. Go ahead and repost your question. Happily ever after. What's your ethnicity? Fatima, go ahead and post your go ahead and post your question. I'm looking for your question to see if you posted in the past. Okay. Thank you, spirit guides and guardian angels, ancestors known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect to my higher self, and thank you for helping me connect to the spirit team of Fatima. Fatima wants to know, how will things be if message Muhammad soon? Okay. How will things be once you communicate, right? Oh. One more card and then the back of the deck energy. One more card and then the back of the deck energy, please. That's okay, Renee. I understand. Oh, you got a nice card, actually. Got a nice card here. Why do we have this card? Why do we have this card? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Okay, let's find out. I'm sorry it took me so long. You'll be all right. Okay. What are some words between this person wants to say to her? Okay. More words. More words. Words Fatima's person wants to say. What does he want to say? Why do we have this card? Okay. Wow. You know what, Fatima? You want to know how things will be if you message Muhammad? I think that things are going to be really good between you two. I have the Two of Cups, okay? Okay, sometimes when I see that lighthouse in the background, I think of a person who was lost or who just came into shore. If you look at, you see how her feet are wet, so she's on the shoreline. One person is way in their emotions while the other person is just on solid ground. So I feel like there's somebody who felt like they were either lost and now they have recently found each other, or maybe they have recently just come up ashore. So this, in a sense, the way I'm reading this card is that there is a chance for a good reconnection once you guys make it to each other. And then look what it says here. I asked, what does he want to say? It says, I miss seeing your name pop up on my phone. I miss seeing your name pop up on my phone. You want to message him. I think he wants to talk to you. Right here, I have another card. It says, I need you in my life somehow, some way. So I think that he misses you. All right. I think that he actually misses you. And then on top of that, not only do we have the Five of Wands in reverse, there might have been some sort of an argument, or maybe somebody was upset at someone or feeling like they couldn't get along very well, or maybe there was just something that they felt very defensive about. But I feel like there was this hostile energy, but I feel like it's in reverse. So I feel like this person is ready to put those things behind them in order to move forward. Hence why we have the Two of Cups card here as well. And at this time, I think that because we have the Four of Pentacles, I feel like this is something that they want to keep safe, that they want to take the relationship and value the relationship, and they want to keep it safe, locked away. They don't want anything to interfere with it. All right. So I feel like they either are expecting you, because you see how this person is driving like a bat out of hell. They either are expecting you, or either this person will be reaching out to you soon. I'm going to read it. It says love interest, angry person, or new love, etc. This person is coming. They're coming. So either if you don't reach out to them, they're probably eventually going to start reaching out to you. Okay. Ooh, because they've gained a higher perspective, right? I don't know if they've been somewhere recently that made them open their eyes up. But the card higher perspective, it just tells me that they've been somewhere, or they've seen other people, and they're whatever it is that you guys have to each other, it doesn't compare. So I feel like that's another reason why he wants to keep the connection he has with you very safe and very sacred here. All right. So leveling up, things are about to change for you. I think things are going to get really happier for you. Things are about to get better and easier with this person in your life. Just make sure that you continue to just tell this person what it is that you want, because sometimes I see the Two of Swords as a card that the person can't make up their mind. So if it's you that can't make up your mind of what you want to say, make sure that you have the right questions, ask the right questions, and don't interrogate anyone, but just make sure that you ask the right questions so that this person can continue to be in this Two of Cups energy. All right. We don't want any more hostilities between the two, because I think that he wants to come near you. I think he already wants to come near you. Thank you for asking your question, Fatima. All right. I don't think I got any more donations. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did I get any more donations? Because if not, I'm going to go ahead and jump to Benji Rose, because I remember Benji had asked a question. All right. So I didn't expect people to donate back to back like that, actually, but that's awesome. I appreciate it. I always appreciate it. Always. Let me put my cards up. Let me know if anybody donated. Hello, Summer. Hey, Rhonda. You said, yes, he recently traveled. Okay. And yes, he is long distance. Oh, okay. I do think that I think he really wants to reach out to you, because that person was driving on that motorcycle like a bat out of hell, girl. All right. So you had a dream? You had a dream on that? Oh, wow. You donated, Austin? Okay, I didn't realize you donated, Austin. You go ahead and tell me what you have. Austin donated. Is Austin the only one? Is Austin the only one that donated? Let me see. Let me get my life together. Is Austin the only one that donated? Christina. Okay. Who is this? I don't even know who this is. Okay, please tell me if you donated, because some of y'all don't have names that match some of y'all names don't match your thing. So please tell me. Put a crystal ball if you did donate, okay? I don't know if y'all know. There's new people coming in. Please put a crystal ball if you donated, okay? So go ahead, Austin. Tell me what your question was. What did you want to know? How does A feel for you? Let's find out. Let's find out. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardian Angels, Ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect to the Spirit team of Austin. Austin wants to know, how does A feel for him? How does A feel? How does A feel? Dang. Oh. Okay. Why do we have this card? Okay. Okay. Why do we have this energy here? Why do we have this energy? Oh. Okay. Austin. So I have the Four of Cups. Okay, there is a disinterest. There's a genuine lack of interest when it comes to this person right now. I think that this person wants to indulge in either other people right now, or they just want to have this playful attitude, or they just have this not so serious love life, love everybody type of energy about them. Okay, that's what the Three of Cups. All right, that's what I'm sensing. That's the overall energy. I don't think that they have any interest for anything in particular, or either they feel like they've had enough, because you see how the Three Cups are there, and it looks like they've already been drinking out of it, and somebody hands them the fourth cup and they're like, look, I think I'm done. I don't got time for no more. Look, I was about to say, I ain't got time for no more games. All right. So I don't know if someone has some sort of competitive type of energy. I'm sensing that there's some sort of a competitive energy, because we have the card that says playing games, game on. I don't think this person wants to continue the games with that Five of Wands there. Okay. Either this person is playing games, or somebody else is not interested in the game somebody is about to start playing on them. Okay. I don't think there's any interest with this individual. The Death card says that there's something that needs to be changed, or there's something that they need to move on from as well with the Death card. Oh, and here I have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm feeling like either, look what card I got that came out right on top of it. I asked, why is this card here? And I got a card that says bad deal, move on, especially with the Six of Pentacles being in reverse. When I think of the Six of Pentacles, I think of exchange for goods. Okay, like you scratch my back, I scratch your back. I make this for you, you go buy me a something. You know, it's like exchange for work and services, or exchange for goods. So be careful about making any type of deals or saying that I'm going to do this for you, because I feel like somebody is not going to hold up their end of the deal, and that's probably where the disinterest comes from with the Four of Cups. All right, I have the keyword being smudge here. So it says cleanse yourself, and it says cleanse yourself, your space, your phone, cleanse everything. So you might need to just stop talking to this person. This person might need to be cold turkeyed off, or either this person may be thinking about trying to cut you off or cold turkey you, especially with the Death card here. I'm not really sensing anything coming from this person that is really, really good. Okay. That's what I'm thinking, especially with it has the keyword being smudge. It's like they need to either cleanse their phone, or like delete messages or things of that matter from their phone. Okay. I'm sorry, Austin. I really don't like to give news like that. I love to give news about, yeah, this person wants to do this and that with you, but I'm not really getting any good vibes from this individual. I think that you're probably better off without this. Somebody's playing some games. Somebody's not going to be holding up their end of the deal. Somebody is not going to be exchanging goods worth your time. It's not an equal opportunity. It's not an equal exchange. Okay, Austin, I'm so sorry to say that, but that is what my cards say. That's how A feels for you right now. Okay. All right. So let me make sure. Okay. Okay. I don't think anybody else donated. If you did, you better say something. Say something if you donated. All right. Let me look at my phone. Give me a second. And thank you, Austin, for your donation. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I see that somebody donated, and the name is, the initials is EM. Please, if you are EM, because I don't know if your name matches your YouTube account name. EM. I see that. I don't know who that is. It might be old. EM. Don't get skipped. Don't get skipped. Thank you, Kelvin. Thank you, Kelvin. I love you. I love you. All right. All right. So I don't know if anybody else donated. Okay. Was that you? You said donated. Question in the note section. Oh, Lord. Now I got to repost. I got to look at it again. Look at me. Okay, so this is a 18 plus reading. What are Brian's sexual thoughts? Okay. All right. What are his sexual thoughts? All right. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardian Angels. What are his thoughts for summer? What are his thoughts for summer? It's too many cards. His thoughts for summer. What are his thoughts for summer? Cut the deck. Okay, ooh, there's some real tension though. Give me some more information on this connection. Give me some more information on this connection. Oh my goodness. Oh, it says, oh, Carla, let me write you down before the chat goes up because chat. And then, Carla is next because you donated. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. No more donations after 9:25. No more donations after that. Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a night because that should take us till at least 9:30. All right. All right. Information on this person. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to say there's a lot of tricky energy going on with your person, Summer, okay? because I'm getting the Seven of Swords as the overall energy, okay? So be careful about what this person says that they can do and how they say that they can perform, because I'm feeling like sometimes they either can't live up to the expectations, but I feel like this means that they might try to, okay? Because with the Two of Cups and the Temperance card, I feel like this is saying that they want to make sure there's a good connection between the two of you, and they want to make sure that there's balance, okay? So I feel like this person does want to put forth effort, okay? Not only that, we have the card that says fancy living. I don't know if somebody likes to spend a lot of money, but I'm feeling like somebody wants to spend money to keep you happy. I feel like this person also wants to spend money because they want to invest in new things as far as sexuality goes. This could mean, I'm not going to say they're going to buy a sex swing or buy a stripper pole or nothing like that, but I do feel like they want to make some sort of investment on something that they can use with you repeatedly. So this is something like, maybe this is saying that they want to go to like into a sex store and purchase some kind of, just bring some sort of oomph to the relationship. Okay, they want to do something a little bit new. All right. We want to put an ending to the dullness here with the Ten of Swords, all right? Especially when I feel like when I say Ten of Swords, it's like they want to bring something back to life. Sometimes when you have something that's like Ten of Swords can mean that there's like a really harsh ending or all that stuff. But in this context, I feel like it means more so they want to liven up some sort of situation. They want to respice it up. They want to revamp it or whatever, okay? That's what this Ten of Swords means to me, especially with the Temperance card here, okay? So they are figuring out ways to make things really, really fun. Look, play date. This person is planning on something, sex appointment. I bet you your person will come out buying some kind of a feather or handcuffs or something very sensual. I don't know what you like. I'm just saying, buying panties. It could be buying a garter belt. They are going to buy something from the sex store, or I feel like this is something that's going to be planned out. Okay, it's like something that they want to purchase. Fancy living. They either want to buy you some shoes, buy you something that you look nice in that can get you guys in the mood. I feel like this person is going to be going to the store, buying something really frilly and feathery and playful. Okay, look here. Midnight pleasures. I do sense that you guys are going to be going on some sort of a date. Literally, it's going to start off with a date, and then it's going to end up, look, you see how they look like they're in the hallway? I do think that this person is going to start off the date with doing something very kind, a gesture for you, buying you something, making you look nice in it, or either they have bought you something from the sex store, from the adult store that you look nice in, or something that they want to experience with you or on you. And then a sense of in the middle of the night, after you've done your public activities, then the private activities start, okay, at midnight, okay? There's a lot of, look, you see how it's like you guys are really embracing each other very tightly? I wouldn't be surprised if you guys had some sort of a public display of affection, all right, going on. And that's kind of like, that's where the foreplay starts, at the public display of affection. It can start with holding hands while walking into the movies or walking into the restaurant, kissing, kissing really intimately, those things, even like putting your hand in his back pocket or him putting his hand in your back pocket, things like that. That kind of builds up the mood. If you hadn't noticed, that stuff is what builds up the mood for when you guys get ready to do stuff at midnight. I do feel like there is some sort of an appointment, especially a sex appointment, but you will be starting the night out with a date. I have the keyword being teasing. So I see panties coming down. I don't know if you dance, but it says bending over. And it said, I can't even read it backwards like that. It says slowly taking panties off. I think he's going to be buying you some underwear. You see how the underwear are highlighted in red? I believe it's going to be underwear from some sort of erotic store, sex store, okay? I feel like this person wants to see you wear something that he bought for you, something that looks really nice, okay? I do sense that this person has a lot planned for you, and I feel like they really want to show you a good time. I think that they, maybe in the past, they haven't quite lived up to their expectations. Maybe I use this explanation for somebody else in the past, fumbled the ball. But if you've never had any type of sexual experience with this person, I feel like they want to live up to the expectations. All right, they want everything to be measured perfectly. When you see the Temperance card and then I see the sex date card, Temperance, when I think of temperance, I think of a person mixing in all the right ingredients. The weather has to be this, the sun has to be shining, it has to be this time at night, it's got to be smelling good in the room. So there's a lot of ingredients that go into making the perfect play date. I think your person really has something spicy plan for you, Summer. Thank you for asking your question, and thank you for donating. It's called A scene. There you go. It's called a scene. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. All right. Yes, establish a safe word and discuss consent. He is freaky. Yes. I like that, Carla. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me put my cards up and then I'm going to go ahead and go on to the next person, which was Carla. So, Carla, you go ahead and yes, maybe so. It could be. All right, you guys. Carla, you go ahead and ask your question while I put my cards up, and then we'll go ahead and get to you. There are no more questions. I'm so on point. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, everyone who has donated. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys have been more than generous today, and I appreciate you keeping my channel spicy and live. I've had so much fun reading for you guys tonight. But Carla, you are going to be the last one because it is 9:30 and I'm going to get off. So Carla, you go ahead and post your question. And I don't think anyone else donated. Please let me know if there was somebody else who donated before 9:25 because I stopped taking donations at 9:25. Okay? There was supposed to be no more donations after 9:25. All right, let me put my cards up and you go ahead and post your question. Good reading. I kind of want some of that for myself. I want some of that for myself. I know who's watching my video right now. He know who's watching my video. I want some. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, so will JPB be able to change the direction he is headed at the path he is on? Will he be able to change it? Okay, let's find out. Let's figure out if I see any cards that represent change. Carla, thank you, spirit guides and guardian angels. Thank you, ancestors known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect to the spirit king of Carla. Carla wants to know, will JPB be able to change the direction that he is heading and the path that he is on? Will he be able to change? Oh, that hit the floor. One more card and then the overall energy. Oh. Hold on, honey. Let me get it fell on the floor. Carla, will JPB be able to change the direction that he is headed and the path that he is on? Is there going to be some sort of a change? Is there a change? Okay. Is there a change? Give me more cards that represent the story. Okay. Ooh. Is there a change? More cards that represent the story, please. More cards that represent the story. More cards that represent the story. All right, so Carla, what I'm going to say is that because we have the Page of Pentacles, I do sense that there will be a slight change, but right now I feel like not right now, okay? I'm going to say when I see the Page of Pentacles, I see a person who is still dedicated to the path that they're going, okay? Right, and that's what I'm seeing right now. I do see a person who's still headed in the same direction, all right? I feel that towards the end, there will be an understanding that the path that he was taking was a little bit wrong, because when I think of the Nine of Swords in reverse, I think of a person who says, okay, I'm going to go ahead and admit that this was the wrong thing for me. This is like my guilty conscience card right here. When it's in reverse, I feel like it's like, okay, it's like admitting to my wrongdoings. It's thinking about the past, how it's affected me up until this point, and why I'm in a stressful situation now. Okay, so I do have the Five of Swords. So either there's been a couple of arguments, or there's been some sort of feeling of defeat, or maybe this just means that with him having this, he's going to come into this person is going to come into some sort of realization that he might have caused a lot of pain. All right. But I do feel that he wants to accommodate to the right direction. Not right now, though. He's not going to accommodate to it right now, but the change will happen soon. I don't have any wands that suggest change, but because at the beginning, at the end of the reading, I did have the 9 of Swords reversed with the 5 of Swords. This lets me know that this is like the first step to acknowledging that there needs to be some sort of change, and that someone has been defeated or someone has been hurt. Someone has been put in a situation that they don't want to be in. The partnership between the two of you will get better, okay? It will get better. I feel like this person is going to dedicate more time to you. I feel like this person is going to be more emotionally involved and emotionally committed to you. When I see the words kindred partnership, I feel like they're going to take this partnership and focus a lot more attention onto it. And whatever it takes and whatever it costs to make this partnership become whole again, they are willing to do that, okay? Right now, I do not right now, but in the time that this person is ready to change, I feel that you'll notice that they start being more solitary, or they start to like kind of, oh, you know what? And that 6, to me, that 6 does kind of represent like making some sort of a transition. But this is towards the end of my storyline. I wish I had you looking at my table. This is more so the side that has like where they are now. And then as we move on into the present, I have that more over on this side. And that's where this card was. It was basically they'll start spending more time at home rather than being out in the hustle and bustle with all the fireworks and all that crap. It's like they're going to be playing it safe. Okay. So I feel like either right now they're just doing a lot of partying. Right now they're either doing a lot of partying, but I think in time that they will decide like that other people, investing their time in other people is not where it's at. Okay. I do see, I'm sorry I got this card, but I see some type of narcissistic behavior going on. So it's going to take some time for this person to really change, because I feel like right now they don't really see the harm that they're doing right now. They don't see the harm that they're doing, especially with the High Priestess being in reverse. It's like they don't know. They do not know that this is what they're causing, that they're causing pain, that they're causing someone to feel defeated at this time, okay? I feel like right now there's going to be something that's going to have to make them change, because I feel like you're working with a really stubborn type of person. Like they could be very stubborn, okay? Especially with this Page of Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles, it's like a young person, or it's not necessarily a young person, but it can be a person with a young mindset who feels like they have everything already planned out, and that their plan is the right way, okay? So I feel like there's still some sense of dedication to his original plan. But because I got this 6 of Intention card, especially with the number 6, to me, 6 represents like some sort of a transition or seeing things from a different perspective, especially with this 9 of Swords being in reverse. He will come to some sort of realization that he has hurt someone, but right now he is not really truly aware of it. He doesn't see it from that perspective right now, okay? So Carla, I hope that this answers your, I kept saying the word he, but I don't know who this person is. But I feel like right now, this person still wants to hang around other people. They want to kind of, probably even hang around the wrong groups of people, because I got the 3 of Cups. I got the 3 of Cups in reverse. So they maybe want to hang around the wrong people, but soon they'll find out that the people that they're hanging with are not people who are for their highest and best interest. So, Carla, I hope that you... I hope that you appreciated this reading. You guys, I'm going to go ahead. You're jealous? Why are you jealous? I'm sorry that you're jealous. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you didn't get the best reading, but that's just what the cards say. But you can always use your own best judgment. This is tarot. I trust my cards, but I'm just letting you know, I feel like sounds like he is headed to prison. He has multiple personality disorder. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And something else? I don't know. I did get this card as well. Post-traumatic stress syndrome. I haven't put my cards up yet. I did get this card as well, but I feel like sometimes I don't always like to just focus on a lot of the negative stuff. I think you kind of got the gist when I pulled out the narcissist card as well. So yeah, I do think this person will come to some sort of a realization later on. And if you look at it, now that you say that, these kind of look like bars. They kind of do look like bars. 9 of Swords, probably even too little too late, Carla, thank you so much for asking your question. Thank everybody for all the donations that they gave. I'm going to go ahead. You said he is jealous about the BDSM. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Oh. All right. Well, I know everybody's got to get to work. You got to get to work. All right. Maybe you can ask another question another time. Ask something different. Or if you did want a 18 plus reading, you could have asked me. But I didn't really get the sense that you wanted the you said you'd love to see the spread. Yeah, I can't really take it down, but this ain't really no spread. I just put one overall energy and then I put like a storyline underneath it, and then I'll put supporting information like right above on the side of it. Yeah, so yeah, that's basically what it is. Sometimes I do split screen. I might every now and then go back to my split screens. You guys, thank you so much for everybody who donated, everybody who made comments, made the live stream very interesting. I really appreciate it. All you guys have a great night, and make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, and make sure you guys ring the notification bell, because I do not have a set schedule, but if you ring the notification bell, you'll know when I go live. All right. So like I said, everybody have a good night, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.